Good morning, I hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Weens, I'm in Pakistan, and today we're flying from Islamabad to Skardu, which is in Gilgit Baltistan. Today is going to begin our Himalayan adventure part of this Pakistan trip. We're gonna learn about the culture, we're gonna see some just like shockingly beautiful scenery, and also enjoy some delicious local food. We're on our way, we should catch our flight pretty soon, and even the flight is known to be incredible because we're gonna fly through the mountains. Okay, our flight leaves pretty soon. It's gonna be about a 45-minute flight. We're on our way. It's amazing. We took off from Islamabad. We're just now there. You can just see the landscape get more and more rugged. We're now starting to see lots of snow-capped peaks. We just caught a glimpse of Nanga Parbat. It's spectacular, but then all of a sudden, just completely clouds now. No more visibility, but I think we're starting to go down towards Skardu. Whoa. Okay, we made it to Skardu. Oh, it's not too cold. I think they said it's 16 degrees, but welcome to Skardu. We're just in like an amphitheater of mountains here.
The pilot was driving like a really driver in there. He had to maneuver it so many times to land. But this was one crazy flight, man.
It's gorgeous.
Peshawar boys to Skardu boys. Himalayan boys.
Yesterday we were the Peshawari boys.
Now we're the Himalayan boys.
The plan for the day is that we're gonna go from here into Skardu town. We're gonna walk around for a little bit, and then we're gonna drive to Shigar, where we're gonna actually stay where the hotel is. We're gonna check in there, we're gonna have lunch, and then after that we'll be having more of a local meal in the afternoon, evening. Whoa, you have a TV. Oh, nice. Cool.
Really?
Oh. Ali, we need to try this.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. We have been let out of the vehicle right in front of a man who's making chapli kebabs, which are the minced, like patty-shaped kebabs. And I think the aroma is just too strong. I cannot resist. We gotta try to get a hold of one of these patties. You want one, Joel?
Yes.
You want one also? Ali, you want a chapli?
For chapli?
You found chapli?
You found in chapli?
We smelled it and we had to. These are almost like pakoras, man.
I would like one.
That's like not a fatty version. It's like, tastes quite healthy almost. It's almost like the texture of potato, or like, I think there must be lots of vegetables in there. Oh, lots of onions, definitely lots and lots of onions. The coriander seed, it's like a hash brown. Oh, you got the bread, nice.
It's so warm and so crispy.
Back in this little hut here is where they're making the tandoori roti. Okay, let's go try some of the tandoori roti with the chapli though. Oh, chicken tikka. Okay, now to try with the chutney. That is so unbelievably good. To me, they're almost a cross between a chapli and a pakora because it tastes like a heavy vegetable content, heavy onion content. Yeah.
Mutton.
Mutton. And what is this one?
This is vegetable.
Oh, sag?
Sag.
This was meant to just be a quick snack because we wanted to just try that. Oh, it's ready. Meant to be a quick snack of the kebabs, but this place is so cool and it's so good that he also has some curries. He had some sag and some mutton curry, which he mixed actually and then just heated over the stove. Just was irresistible. Oh, that meat is so tender. Then wrapped up in its own curry juices, but then also he added the sag, so it has this like silky veggie taste to it, and hearty and warming. It's so tasty. Wow. How was it, Ali?
It's really good. It was a surprise. I think we just ordered one more roti 8 times. One more.
Shukriya. We spent a little too long there. We got a little carried away, but that was just so worth it. We got to move on, and we are heading towards the hotel now. moonscapes, yeah. What's amazing here is that it's dry, and so it's a desert and there's sand dunes, but then you've got these moonscapes and just the rugged mountains. It's spectacular. We're in the desert, just sand with a mountain surrounding. This is a moonscape, a gorgeous moonscape. We are now moving on, proceeding on to Shigar Fort. Whew. And it's like getting colder by the second. That was a stunning ride, but this is a fort that was built in the 17th century. Now it's been converted and restored into a hotel. Assalamu alaikum. Hello, nice to meet you.
My name is Kareem. I am the manager for the
Oh,
fort.
great.
Welcome to Shigar.
Thank you very much.
The fresh apricot juice which the servants.
Oh, nice. Traditional apricot juice?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. Almost like vanilla, caramel-y flavor to it. Almond. Very cool. Now come out onto a courtyard here. Views of the mountains. And come back here. This is the main bedroom. It's so cozy. There's another little bedroom back there. It's so cozy and warm. Oh wow. Shukriya. This door is so cool, but this is I'll give you a quick little tour. This is the front entrance room. There's a bed in here. This is the main door here. Bathroom is over on this side. Step under this little wooden door. Oh cool, a very modern bathroom. What is this little thing? Micah passed out on the road. He missed all the beautiful views. Oh, this is like a little thing. This is a queen apple tree, which I've never heard of or seen before. And there's some fruits on top.
We will get.
Oh, thank you. Great. Thank you very much. Yes. Thank you very much. I don't think I've ever had a queen apple before. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that is chalky. Wow, and sour. And kind of salty. Ooh. I don't think Micah will. I don't know about this. It's really chalky, buddy. Micah, how is it?
It smells like an apple. That's intense. Wow.
Try eating a queen apple.
Huh?
But it's good, but really chalky and like almost too hard to bite.
Amazing flavor. Wow.
Okay, and after that apple experience, they said lunch. They've just called us over for lunch. Lunch is ready. We're underneath the grapevines next to the river. This is spectacular. This is a mutton broth, and then there's supposed to be pieces of chapati, which have been like sliced up in here. Oh, and pieces of mutton. So that might be like, it almost looks like noodles. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, they're not noodles because they taste like saturated bread strands, like chapati. Okay, next I'm gonna eat this dumpling, which is called mamtu here, I think. Mamtu. It looks very similar to like a momo, which is found across this region as well. I think that's one better. Kind of like doughy. This one is stuffed with minced chicken, I believe. It's like a crispy, then stuffed with minced chicken. There's some spices in there, a little bit of chili. The main dishes have all arrived. I mean, and some very unique dishes, some things I've never tried before. And they really make use of apricots here. And so we got a mutton dish, which is like a stewed mutton with local yogurt, fresh yogurt, as well as you can really smell the aroma of apricots. And he said they make this dish with local apricot oil. So from the seeds or the nuts of the apricot. Yeah, you can even smell that fruity apricot aroma and just that thick sauce. And look at that oil. Oh yeah, there's not even a denial that it's apricot. You just immediately get this apricot creamy sensation, and then like just like curdled yogurt. And then we've got another dish. It looks like some kind of layers of dough with vegetable just wrapped up in it. And he also said this is made with walnuts as well. That tastes like the noodles that were in the soup. You taste the cumin in there, and then the local spinach. Okay, this one is the chicken, a nut-based sauce. Probably some walnuts in there. I'm not sure what else, and possibly, I don't know actually. Let's taste it. Again, that sauce is really rich, and I almost taste there's kind of a sweet spice in there. Anise, maybe anise in there too. They kind of look similar, both the mutton and the chicken. Totally different taste though. The mutton has that fruity apricot flavor. The chicken has that very nutty anise walnut taste to it. I got a dessert, a little mixed fruit platter, and it's a dry apricot. Looks like almost like a pudding, a dry apricot. Apricot pudding with nuts chopped up in it. I think that is like an almond whipped cream. My first time to ever taste apricot oil, I think. I've never tasted a dish made with apricot oil. Absolutely stunning. That might be the next big thing, apricot oil. We are off to just walk around the fort, and we're gonna get a guided tour of the fort and the whole compound.
And Khat means fort or palaces. So this rock width is approximately 50 feet throughout the foundations.
The original fort was built in 1634, and one of the like icons of the fort is that it was built on this big rock here. So you can see it. The foundation is this rock, and then it goes up from here. Here's one of the main entrances. Walls of the fort are built from mud, wood, and stone.
This is the religious patterns of Buddhism.
Ooh.
Just like Chinese snakes here. If any enemy, wow, so it is very hard.
Is all original from 400 years ago. And this is one of the coolest pots ever. This is carved from a single stone. That's a pot to heat water. The fort was built by Hasan Han Hamacha. Their family had originally come from Tibet many, many years ago, many generations ago, but he was the king of Shigar, and he's the one who constructed the fort. For dinner tonight, we have the special opportunity Ali arranged for us to meet with a local family and have a local dinner. It's cozy in here. It smells amazing. It smells amazing. Hello, 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 hello. Good, thank you. Apricot pickle. They've already shown us there's an apricot pickle. Which is down there, and then there's going to be macaroni, there's some frying peppers. The aromas coming out of this kitchen are incredible. Can you bring the shoes? Oh, they have some sandals. Assalamualaikum.
Local Maggie.
Local Maggie.
Okay, its name is Ballet.
Ballet.
Yes.
Oh, hold on. Come on.
Its name is Prapu.
Wow. Prapu.
Prapu. Yeah, we mixed the
This outdoor kitchen is incredible. They have this whole like oven structure to hold the fire, but they have a couple blazing fires. Another one of the main dishes that we're gonna eat. It's gonna be cooked with that apricot walnut sauce pickle. Prapu. They look kind of like a pasta, but like in huge chunks. And then she poured in that walnut paste, that pickle, and then stirred that around. And then they heated up some apricot oil, and then she poured that on top of that, and then stirred that around. They were not joking about 14 dishes. Oh wow. Oh, this one looks incredible too. Gotta start with the bale, which is the soup. And you've got like those dough, like kind of doughy noodles in there.
And it's got flour in it, and the main ingredients are walnut.
Walnuts?
We have grinded the walnut.
That's the walnut
and-
pickle in there, right?
Yes, yes.
This is the one that we saw her prepare, and then it's covered in this walnut paste pickle. Oh, that's incredible. That was a big bite, yeah. So like thick and hearty. The noodles are, well, they're not really noodles. They're like boiled dough kind of. That walnut sauce. Wow.
Try and make it like a spoon.
Oh, nice.
It's more like that thing that you have in African boil.
Yes, as much as you want, you know, and then eat it. That's like buckwheat, right?
And then in the middle is a little bowl of apricot oil. Nutty oil with like a thick, like starchy dough. But it's kind of oily. There's apricot oil and then natural sugars. Whoa. Yeah. It's sweet. It almost tastes
Different in
like,
taste, yeah.
like a sweet pancake, but like gooey.
Yeah.
Eat the meat on its own?
Yeah, and then
Is it boiled?
it's just white.
It's just boiled,
Got the
but
soup
it's
over there.
fresh goat
Yes.
that they butchered here themselves. You just slice off a chunk for yourself. A little drumstick section. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
Would you like a slice? So good.
them, yeah.
So natural. That sauce. That's just award-winning. Oh, next dish.
Wheat.
Like a buckwheat type of pancake with that same chutney. That chutney is amazing. Those nuts. Onto the curry course. We've got a mutton curry and then also the chicken korma, all to be eaten with rice. Oh, I got lost a chunk out of my mouth. There's not a lot of dry spices in there. It's more almost like a stew in taste. All right, try the chicken korma. Oh. Oh, it's wonderful as well. You really taste the sourness of that yogurt. All of these dishes are home cooked. They've been making some of them all day long. This is incredibly special. This is an unbelievable meal. It is a true representation of Baltistan, the culture, the food, the hospitality. This is absolutely incredible. Okay, and believe it or not, macaroni also happens to be a very popular thing to eat in this region in Baltistan. This is the soup that the fresh goat was boiled in. Shukriya.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, you can really taste the cinnamon. This one is a little bit sweet, but then green tea. It's so fragrant, but you really taste the cinnamon in this. One more consumable is the salty tea, like a butter tea. And yeah, this entire region consumes butter tea, especially when it's cold. Yeah, that's nicely salted. You can taste the butter in there. I like it. It just brings back great memories of being in the mountains in this region of the world. Okay, added in some of that powdered wheat and then apricot oil and give that a stir. Oh, the apricot oil. And again, it has like a bit of an almondy taste to it. The apricot oil just makes it. Shukriya. Thank you very much. Shukriya. Okay, now it's pretty cold outside, but we just made it back. That was a spectacular dinner, and to be able to sit down with the family, everything was prepared special for us. We were the honored guests, and yeah, they just showed so much hospitality. The food was incredible. the local flavors, the local Balti food. That was an incredible experience to learn about Baltistan, the food, the culture, the people. I want to say a huge thank you to the family for inviting us to their home. Huge thank you to Ali from Landmark Communications and Landmark Travels for setting everything up, for arranging our entire trip to Pakistan. Thank you, Ali. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not already subscribed, click subscribe now, and also click that little bell icon so that you get notified of the next video that I publish. Thanks again for watching. Good night from Shigar Fort. See you on the next video.